Hello everybody, my name is Duckhead, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we completed the entire Snowhead Temple and put an end to the never-ending winter here in Snowhead. Well, I guess it wasn't really never-ending if we put an end to it, but anyways, in this episode, we're gonna do some shenanigans before we go to the next area. So let's get started. Anyways, so before we get to the main meat of this episode, we need to go ahead and do something very important, and that is not kill myself. I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Actually, I could just fast travel there. I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, before we get to the meat of this episode, I want to quickly fast travel on over to Snowhead, and that is because... Wait, what? Big Goron, what are you doing here? You're just sitting over here now? Can I talk to you? Yeah.
Darmani! What in the world have I been doing this whole time? I can't remember a thing since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing sitting in a place like this?
I don't know, man. You just had way too much icy cool mouthwash or something and started breathing snow all over the place. Not really your fault. I don't know why it happened. Boom! Nailed it first try. Made it up the hill. There we go. Anyways, yeah, before I forget, since we're almost out of time here, we're on the final day, we need to go ahead and drop off all of the Snowhead Temple stray fairies over here at this Great Fairies Fountain, so we can get our next upgrade. I almost forgot to do this. I literally almost was about to reset time. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I have to drop these off before I reset time, otherwise I'm gonna have to find them all again.
Oh, wise young one, I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall enhance your magic power.
I'll take that. Nice, look at that. We now have a full-sized magic bar. That's jumbo size right there. Boom! Your magic power has been enhanced. You now have twice as much magic power.
Come see me whenever you are overcome by weariness.
Nice. So this is a great upgrade. This one's excellent because we're starting to unlock a lot more items that require us to use magic power, so I think it's pretty nice to have. I mean, the Goron mask especially takes a lot of magic power, so now we can roll for twice as long. Anyways, I just wanted to do that. Absolutely needed to get that done. Also, it's dripping over here. Is it because it's melting? That's actually pretty cool attention to detail. I never noticed that. And because I'm way too lazy to go all the way back down to the mountain village, I'm just gonna teleport there instead. Man, I love this Song of Soaring. It's quite efficient. Back down here at the mountain village, you'll remember this, the Mountain Smithy. Now if you remember before, we couldn't actually do anything with this Mountain Smithy because this furnace thing was completely frozen over. Which, now that I think about it, of all the things in this building to get frozen, why would it be the burning furnace? I don't know, whatever. But because of that, we were not able to upgrade any of our equipment here. However, now as you can see, it's been completely melted. So we should be able to use their services now. Oh, a customer. Sorry, but we only do swords and cutlery. Oh, it's because I'm a Goron. I gotta become a human. Yeah, don't mind the fact that I just turned into a human right in front of you. Sorry, it would take until tomorrow morning to sharpen your sword, and we're not taking any more orders today. Why, you ask? Because tomorrow is the town's carnival, and you can't work during the carnival, can you? Yeah, right, it's because of the carnival, and not the fact that, you know, the moon is gonna kill us all. Like, I don't know, man. You're kind of blissfully unaware if you don't realize that everybody's gonna be dead by tomorrow. Like, at this point, it's kind of undeniable, but okay. Yeah, so this is what's kind of unfortunate. Since it's already the final day, that means we're not gonna be able to use the smithy because all of the upgrades are an overnight process, and, well, yeah, obviously there's not going to be a tomorrow, so in the meantime, while we wait for the moon to kill everybody, let's go over to Clocktown. So over here in West Clocktown, you will remember this guy, our good old banker friend. All right, so we currently have 25 rupees in the bank. So why don't we deposit all that we have on us right now, 99 rupees. All right, it's 124. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. So yeah, we're gonna want to save up a lot of money to give to the banker. It's been a good few months since I've last recorded this game, so I don't actually remember if during this cycle I've already looted the special 100 rupee treasure chest, but I'll go check. No, I have not. Perfect. So yeah, we're just going to come over here, grab a free 100 rupees, and let's go take it back to the banker and donate it. I guess it's not really donating, it's depositing. There's a very fundamental difference there, but all right, let's deposit all of those. All right, little guy, now I've got a total of 223 rupees from you. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. And for doing that, we get the adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. See? Doesn't it hold more than your old one? Fill it up and bring it all in to deposit. Nice. So there we go. We now have the adult wallet, letting us carry 200 rupees. That's a nice upgrade. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'll take this moment to apologize to everybody in Snowhead who is really enjoying their nice and plentiful spring. You know, it was beautiful while it lasted, but I gotta reset time. I'm sorry, people, but I just gotta do it. And back to the winter you go, Snowhead. Back to the winter you go. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. The quickest way to the ocean is through the west gate. Shut up. Frickin', no one cares about you. What's your name again? Navi. Tattle. Your name's Tattle. Now, first things first, I'm going to immediately play the inverted Song of Time to slow down time. And now, let's fast travel up to Snowhead. Ah, beautiful, cold Snowhead. It's just like I remember it. What's that? There's something in the middle of that blizzard. Can't you see it? We've already been through this, Tattle. You remember what that is, right? Like, this isn't new information. We've been through this before. Let's go ahead and play the Goron lullaby and get this little guy to sleep. I guess he's not really a little guy. He's actually a very big guy. I guess I'm the little guy in this situation. So basically what I'm trying to do here is we need to make Snowhead spring again. And now typically in order to make Snowhead spring, you would need to complete the entire Snowhead temple, which obviously I don't want to do that. But we're gonna go up there anyway because there's something new that we can do. And I am nailing this right now. How am I hitting this so good? Boom. I'll take that. That was pretty good. First try. So now that we've completed Snowhead Temple, when we walk in here, ye who hold my remains, return to the appointed place to face me. This pad on the ground starts glowing, and if we step into it, go to the lair of the temple's boss? Why yes, let's do it. And we're back, and we can fight GOHT all over again. So yeah, this is a very nice quality of life feature in this game, where now, instead of having to replay the entire dungeon, we can just teleport back to the boss and defeat the boss again in order to make it spring in Snowhead. It's much, much nicer this way. But yeah, I do still have to defeat GOHT all over again, so we're gonna have to replay this boss fight, but it's all right, you know, it's fine. I just figured this was a good opportunity to show off this feature, which I personally am quite a fan of. And I also realized I never did this before. I never read GOHT's bio. Hurry, chase after it. Even if it means throwing your own body into it, do it so it'll stop. Okay. Yeah, I just realized I never read that before. I just wanted to see what it said. Anyways, let's kill GOHT. Also, something else I guess I should say is another way I've seen people fight this boss is by standing here, and then they wait for him to come around and shoot him with a fire arrow, and, well, typically you're supposed to dodge out of the way, but I didn't really do that very successfully there. What? Why did he come in from that way? What? Did he switch directions? Since when does he switch directions? I don't remember that. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. I don't like that method at all. I think that's an awful method to play this boss fight, but I've seen people do that. Surprisingly, I've seen a couple people do that. which is crazy to me because it's obviously not how you're supposed to fight this boss, and it's also just way less fun. I prefer chasing after him and running into him, but yeah, some people like to sit there and shoot him with fire arrows. And I'm kind of doing terribly right now. This is not a good look. Oh, I literally missed my fire arrow. Wow, okay. And I got blown up by a bomb. Okay, awesome. Man, I swear, I'm only on 2.5 hearts, bro. If I die, I'm gonna be incredibly disappointed in myself. Bro. What is happening to me? Why am I trash at this game all of a sudden, bro? This is actually awful. What is happening? I'm so bad. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He's so close to dying, though. Like, just come on, bro. Oh, my goodness, bro. Bro, come on. I can't even get close enough to hit him. Get over here, bro. He's shooting lasers. He's shooting lasers. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. I'm literally going to die. Oh, my goodness. I don't have any healing. I didn't think I would even get close to dying. I am so bad at this game. I'm okay. Well. That was abysmal. Okay, will any of you guys drop hearts maybe or something? Because I don't want to go back into that fight with only 3 hearts if I did that bad with maximum health. Not only does that suck because I have to do the entire fight again, even though I was like really close to killing him, but now I'm just like disappointed in my ego. Like, I thought I was supposed to be good at this game, bro. I've beaten it like 5 times. This is literally a kid's game. This game was made for children. Give me some health, please. All right, whatever. 5 hearts will have to do. I don't want to go all the way into the dungeon. Let's just try this again. Okay, whoa, why? Oh, that's kind of cool. Since I already unmelted him, I don't have to unmelt him again. He just is already running in here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's do this again. All right, GOAT round 2. Or I guess technically round 3 because I've already killed him once. But let's... Round 2 of kill 2. Boom! Look at that, dude. You just got comboed. Now that makes up for him comboing me. All right, there we go. We killed GOAT. Now we can leave again. And it is spring yet again. Now we can go to the smithy. Sheesh. Shouldn't have been that hard. Hello, guys. Ooh! Oh, a customer. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. All right. To reforge your sword, it will cost you 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it will lose its edge and it'll be back to its original sharpness. So, would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? Yeah. Oh, you don't have 100 rupees? Gabora, say goodbye to the customer. That's very threatening. Ugoh, Ugoh. Wow, they just kick me out? They literally kicked me out for being poor. Okay. I see how it is. All right, well, this is why I had to go and get the adult wallet, was so that way we could even carry 100 rupees, because beforehand we could only carry up to 99, but now we can get that 1 extra rupee we need. Okay, well, there's not 100 rupees out here, so thankfully I think I know a place. Bada bing, bada boom. 100 rupees, just like that. All right, let's go back. Okay, guys, I'm not broke anymore. Will you finally give me service? Okay, yada yada, blah blah blah. Give me the sword, okay? Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Ugoh, Ugoh, Ugoh. Okay. And just like that, we don't have a sword anymore, but tomorrow morning, we will indeed have a very nice sword. But thankfully, we don't have to wait that long because we have the Song of Double Time, so we'll just skip straight on to tomorrow morning right now. All right, it is dawn of the second day. Let's go pick up our newly upgraded sword. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? Your Kokiri sword has been strengthened and forged into a razor sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. Now, keep in mind that after you've used this 100 times, the blade will lose its... Yes, we know. You said this, man. Now, here's a secret. If you bring me gold dust before this sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make it the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust!
Ugoh, Ugoh, Ugoh!
Okay. Well, you know what? Hey, look at this thing. Nice. Finally, we have a new sword. Anyways, yeah, we finally got a new sword, and honestly, it's pretty nice. It's actually a lot stronger than the Kokiri sword, which is pretty nice. And I'm quite a fan of the design. I think it has a nice looking design. But yeah, as they said, the overall one really big flaw with this sword, which, yeah, admittedly, it's a little bit of a deal breaker. This sword can only be used 100 times before it reverts back to being the Kokiri sword. So basically, this is just a temporarily stronger sword. It's not very great. It's a good weapon, but it's a temporary one at that. However, if we keep the sword in good condition and we don't break it, and we bring them some gold dust, as they said, they might be able to upgrade this to an even stronger sword. So how about we try and find ourselves some gold dust? Wait, what the hell is this? I've literally never been here before. What is this? Goodness, these things are annoying. Will they get out of here? Thank you. I have no idea what this place is. What is this? Oh, what? Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. This takes you back to Darmani's grave. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess if I ever need to come up and get some hot spring water really fast, I can do that. Oh, wait, what? There's a hole right there. There we go. All right, just 20 bucks. Nothing crazy. Kind of cool, though. And also, there's a gossip stone here. Let's go ahead and read what it says. The frogs that are supposed to gather in the mountains when spring arrives are elsewhere. You need Don Garrow's mask to bring them together. The frogs in Clocktown, the Swamp, Woodfall Temple, and Great Bay Temple make 4. Well, spoilers, dude! Ah, stop! I didn't mean to hit it! Ah, that hurt my eyes. Alright, I just quickly wanted to investigate what that was because I've literally never seen that before. Let's get out of here. And now, if we head up here, you will see a familiar stupid baby.
Ah, Dormy. Now that it's nice and warm out, I'm much, much better.
Look, I don't care. I'm sorry, but there's absolutely no justification for the way that you reacted. I don't care if you're a baby. I don't care if it was cold outside. And no, I don't care if your father left you. I don't care. You were crying and it was really annoying and I don't like you. Okay, maybe I'm just a bad person. I don't know.
So now that spring has come, the Goron Races should be starting soon. But this rock is in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring's just started too. I was so excited, but there's nothing I can do.
Oh my... Why did I come up here to talk to you? Why did I do that?
I hate it, I hate it, I want to see it, I want to see it, I want to see the race.
Shut the hell up! Ugh.
Break it, I want to go to the race, I want to...
Okay, fine, I'll break it, fine. Sheesh, it's a rock, it can't be that hard to break. Okay, that is a pretty tough rock. Well, I guess we're gonna have to find a way to break that rock so we can go to the Goron Races. Also, I guess it's worth mentioning that now that this place has been defrosted, there is a treasure chest down there. But unfortunately, there's really no way for me to collect it, and unfortunately there's skeleton piranhas, and I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, we can't really open the treasure chest because, you know, it's still underwater, but it's good to know that it's at least there. That's good to know. Anyways, let's go to the Goron village real fast. I don't know if anybody's in the Goron shrine right now, but I just kind of want to see what they're talking about. Yeah, the elder's here. What's up? Hey, guys.
Spring has finally come to Goron village. Now we can dig up the rock sirloin that had been hidden beneath the ice. But that has nothing to do with you, sorry. Do you know much about the moon? It's just that lately I think the moon has been getting bigger. I couldn't help but notice it.
What do you think? Wow, you are like surprisingly one of the most observant people in this entire world. You're one of the few people who are actually concerned about the moon.
Oh, welcome to spring in Goron Village. You're just in time. We're holding the Goron Races in celebration of spring, so go see them.
Have you guys not realized yet that there's a giant rock blocking the pathway to the races? You'd think you would realize that by now. Anyways, we'll get out of here now. I just wanted to see if there was any interesting things happening here in the Goron Shrine now that we've cleared out Snowhead. However, what I'm actually here for is this. Goron Powder Cake Shop. New customers will be tested on proper usage, the shopkeeper. Let's go in here. So down here is a Metagoron. Hi, Metagoron.
I'm the Goron who sells the powder cake, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder cake? Powder cakes explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use any on your own. Will you give it a try?
Yes.
If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron Racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll approve you to carry them.
This does not make any sense at all.
When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means it is about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron Racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you've finished, come see me.
Okay. This does not make any sense in the slightest. Oh my goodness, I have to throw it up each individual... Why'd you have to make this so annoying? Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, no, this really doesn't make any sense at all.
You know, I'm not really sure if you're trustworthy enough to be holding bombs. I don't know if you're really trained on the proper way to use bombs. So as a way to test, I'm gonna give you a free bomb.
Like, okay. Well, thank you for the free bomb, even though you have absolutely no idea in the slightest if I'm good enough to carry bombs, but it's fine. So anyways, yeah, we're on a time limit. We gotta carry this back to the Goron Racetrack, which thankfully isn't too far away. Just gotta make sure none of these guys hit me. Should be fine. Okay, I could have swore that this was way harder. I remember this being a lot harder back when I played this game when I was younger. I guess I just wasn't really well trained on how to use bombs back in the day, but now I'm a bomb expert. Let's put it there. All right, so now we just gotta wait for it to explode. Should you move out of the way, baby? I don't know how big this explosion's gonna be, but maybe you should move out of the way. Okay, there it goes.
Way to go, Darmy. That was cool. Come on, if we don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry.
By the way, when are we gonna break it to this child that I'm not Darmani? All right, here we are at the Goron Racetrack. I'm sorry, I mean, I like Gorons. I think Gorons are cool, but I just gotta be honest. These guys, like, this just looks so lame. Like, I don't know why, but this in particular just looks so sad. These are like the last group of friends I'd want to have.
This year is my debut at the races. Please go easy on me.
Ha. In your dreams, fool.
This year I'm feeling a little different. Darmani, are you ready? I'm raring to go. Darmani, are you entering after all? I guess I'll be last again.
That's kind of sad.
Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you?
Yes, I will, in fact, do that.
You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races.
Has Darmani ever raced before? Or is this his debut at the Goron Races?
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the Goron Races to begin. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now, this mini game. Oh boy, this mini game. I absolutely hate it with a passion. I spent so long trying to do this mini game back when I played this game as a kid. I tried for so long to do this mini game. Come on, come on, come on, move out of the way, move out of the way. Oh, no! I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. Did I win?
You're just a little stiff because winter was so long. Damn it, it was right there. You're not really like this. Remember how good you really are, then enter the races again.
You're gonna enter, aren't you? Yes. I can't give up. I can't give up. All right. Okay, thankfully it refills my magic. That's nice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this minigame is quite literally rigged against the player. I'm pretty sure the AI of the racers is supposed to intentionally make it way harder for you. I'm pretty sure the way that these other racers are programmed is literally designed to make it harder for the player. So, what? Who put a bomb flower on the track? Oh my goodness, bro. Who put a bomb flower on the track? That feels dangerous. Come on, let me get my spikes back. No, I hit the tree. I feel like, no. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm washed. Oh my goodness, bro. Whoa, crazy camera angle though. Come on. Get out of the way. Let me get out of the way, bro. Get out of the way. Get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. Nobody loves you. Come on. Come on. Darmani's roaring to go. Darmani's rolling to the finish line. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Yes. Yes. No. No. You get the hell out of here. You get the hell out of here, fool. You get out of here. You get out of here. Yes. That's right. I'm the GOAT. Maybe it was cheating. Yes, maybe I cheated because I have spikes when none of the other racers have spikes. I don't care. I don't care if I'm cheating. I won fair and square. Yeah, really, it is kind of weird that nobody questions the fact that Darmani has spikes coming out of his body. Like, nobody questions that? Why is Darmani the only one who can do that? I feel like that would probably be considered unfair. I think it would make sense to maybe do an investigation if Darmani was cheating or not. But whatever, I'll take the win.
That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron Darmy.
I was sure you'd get first place. Might have taken 2 attempts, but I did it.
This is from Daddy. It's the prize.
And for doing that, we get a bottle of gold dust. This is the finest quality available.
I want to be just like you. Quick!
Huh. In your dreams, kid. No, I'm not entering these races again. I'm not doing that. Shut up. Oh my goodness, I'm leaving. I hope your parents disown you. Whoops. Also, can I just say that gold dust is like a very bad prize? Like, I mean, it's useful for me because I need gold dust right now. But like, this is a very specific circumstance in which gold dust is actually useful. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I was just some regular person and I won a race, I would be pretty disappointed if my prize was gold dust. I guess it's pretty valuable though. You could probably sell it for a lot of money, but I don't know. It just feels kind of weird to get a prize and then you just sell it. Like, I feel like you gotta hold on to it as a memento or something.
Hey, now that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been reforged into a razor sword. Unless, do you want me to make your sword stronger? To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any?
Yes, I do. I just happened to get some from a race. Perfect timing.
Why, if it isn't gold dust, then it's even top quality. Why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. All right, just for you, I'll do this for free. But don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work.
Wow, you're giving it to me for free because you pity me because I'm poor, huh? I didn't have enough money earlier, so now you think I'm poor, and now you're giving it to me for free because you feel bad for me, huh? Okay, whatever, dude.
Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning.
Ugoh, Ugoh, Ugoh.
And there we go. We are once again without a sword. For now, let's play the Song of Double Time and, get to the dawn of the final day. Ah, beautiful morning. We're all gonna die. Let's go pick up my new sword.
I kept you waiting, but it's done, see?
And for doing that, your razor sword has been strengthened. Now it's a gilded sword. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever and will never break.
There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it will never lose its edge. Try it.
Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Just a tiny bit was left, so I got rid of it for you. What do you mean you got rid of it? I could have sold that for some money, dude. And I'm assuming that's what you did, right? I'm assuming that by getting rid of it, you mean you sold it on eBay. Like, bro, come on. What are you talking about? You got rid of it?
Ugoh, 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 Ugoh.
Nice. Look at that. We now have a much longer sheath, because we now have a much longer sword. Look at that. The gilded sword. Nice. Oh, I love this sword's design. I think it's so cool looking. So now we have the gilded sword, which is a much longer sword and also a much more powerful sword. This is far more powerful than the Kokiri sword and the Razor sword, and it never breaks. We can use this as many times as we want, and it will never lose its edge. Get out of here, you stupid bee. Unlucky for you, I just got a brand new sword, and I'm fiending to use it on something. Look at this, it can chop up signs like it's nothing. Hooah! Look at that. Why are there boulders under here? I messed that up. Can you even blow these up? No, okay. I don't know. Are they using that to prop up the deck? Is that what they're using? Okay. Interesting. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off there. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. I know it's been a while since the last episode, but I'm gonna try and officially lock in and finish this game by the end of the year. So we'll see if I can do that. I'm not actually sure if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to make it my goal. Anyways, I hope to see you all back here for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to go and drink some water. Goodbye.